wide off the line. It's a struggle for the ball there. Barnier gets to the ball all right, but the ball goes out. It. I know. Indiana have come close once already. Could this be a second opportunity and a clear side on target? Is a free kick advantage. And swung in into the 80-yard box. Oh, got the head to it, but missed narrowly. His header just could not find the target. Through to Brighter J. He lifts it up at the goalkeeper. Surely that should have been the first goal. Good fighting spirit by Indiana as they came forward, and this looked good enough as Douglas Asa came through. Brighter J saw on rushing goalkeeper before re-entry come out. But hard. Oh, very good ball control by Kosa. Drags the pass through, but nobody in the middle to connect. And eventually it's cleared out. There's Brighter J and Mohamed Al-Hassan. Brighter J still has the ball. Manages to get a cross in to the far side. Enrico for re-entry to the rescue. Can Yassin and Co capitalize on the counter? Barnier sets up the pass, a bit too strong. Safely done. Indiana lose the ball. Kosa sets up the pass. Ezawako once again finds Kosa. He can drill with the left foot. Kosa goes through, fires. Oh! That was a shot from Dennis Nkrumah Kosa. He ended his way through the forest of legs and fired one against the crossbar. At the end of the first 45 minutes, scoreline was goalless. Let's see whether we can get you a couple. Dennis Nkrumah Kosa behind the ball together with Awako. Cleared out. And it's a tear away by Indiana Stars on the far side. This looks good. Right, Angel has almost always been in the thick of affairs. And it's picked up by Awako. Careful forward thrust now by the Phobians. Tries to deliver. And it goes off target. Not the kind of shots to beat Ansafofro in goal.
Yes, as it were, Accra House of Folk have started the second half so very well with a lot of tenacity, as you said.
And Indiana Stars coming forward with an opportunity. Sam is driven in, and that's the first goal! Oh my word, it's almost always leadership by example. The Nana Ajuman Bedu, the first stadium, has gone into a frenzy.
I think it's a very nice occasion to be an Adriana Stars supporter. I think Accra House of Folk, in their attempts to, launch an attack on Adriana Stars, got their defense break loose, and Adriana Stars took the opportunity. And Brad Tajay, with all the experience that he has gathered, launched a very serious one in there.
Build up once again. Brad Tajay, and of course, he had his eye on the ball for so long. Sam Adams came through. He drove the pass through the middle. Mohamed Al-Hassan was completely taken aback, and all Brighter J had to do was to nod it home for the opener here. Now Accra had to come forward through Kosa, through the middle. Picks up his stability now. Suraj goes down. Awako lifts it up. Strong run now on the far side. Here's Barnier. Twisting and turning, goes around his marker, all right, into the 18-yard box, sets up the pass. Nothing comes out of that. But again, we saw that dexterity going around his marker Afferson quite well. Picked up once again by Adriana. Good thinking, leaves the ball behind. It's picked up through the middle now, and they're looking to push men up front. Oh, he gives the ball away too easily. Can Haas take advantage of this? No.
These are the stages that their experience is going to count, and any disorganization on the part of Adriana will spell doom for them.
But Hearts won't give up all the Erica saw. This looks good. This looks timing. A shot is fired from Kosa, and will we be safe to say that sums up the frustration of the Phobians today? Kosa beat into it. They come forward slowly but surely. Oh, a trip there from Gabriel. And Accra Hearts of Folk will pick it up. But hard fighting. Sam Adams comes through, but referee says the advantage will stay with Hearts.
Yes, I think Sam Adams overstretched his hand and then got it, landed on the Accra House of Folk player. And I think the referee got it spot on. It was quite unfortunate from Sam Adams. especially when he has won the ball. So there was no need throwing his hand back. And I'm not surprised the referee.
Yellow card has come out from referee Mohamed Musbao, and there's going to be a follow-up from that. Caleb Amankwa, he went down and he knows that he's off. This used to be his home ground, Caleb Amankwa. Well, it's not been a very good day for him today, has it? Free kick to Accra Hearts of Oak. Oh, that was close. That was close.
As a player who is very, very good at such set pieces, and I think luck on this occasion wasn't on his side.
96 minutes gone. Yao Ansafofro with his kick into the half of Accra Hearts of Oak is brought down nicely, but the referee believes that we've had enough. Aduana Stars or Aduana Football Club carry the day. 1 goal to the good by the kind courtesy of their captain, Bright Ajay. And Accra Hearts of Oak have their tails in between their legs. They would have to live and fight another day. It's a new beginning. Welcome to the Accra Sports Stadium, where we're bringing you match day 1 action in the Bet Power Premier League. This promises to be an exciting season by virtue of the fact that most of the teams have really taken their time to put their houses in order. So we expect nothing but fireworks right from match day 1. Today, all stations, all actions will be here at the Accra Sports Stadium as Accra Great Olympics will take on Bechem United match day 1.
Yeah, it should be exciting, really is, because credit to the Football Association, the organizers of the league, they've brought in cash in terms of sponsorship.
Yeah, for Accra Great Olympics, they've made a couple of buys which will see them in pole position to do justice to the job. So Benjamin Asari will be in goal for Accra Great Olympics. The back three consist of Adomako Sechere and Raymond Oko Gripman. Now in the middle we'll have the experience of Emmanuel Ajiman Abedu, and this will be a force as they go forward together with a combination of Abdul Bashiru. And then for the front line, let's expect the tough runs from Sechere down the flanks. Yusuf Abdul Razak will spearhead the attack. On the other side, a 4-3-3 formation by Kasim Mengel will see Abdullah Idrisu in goal, but Hafiz Konkoni Wonta will be leading the attack for Bechem United. Will get a lot of experience and support from Clinton Dodu. Here we go with the commencement of the 2022-2023 Bet Power Premier League football made in Ghana. Avonyo picks up the pieces and spreads play to the near side. Good football there. Here's Aaron. Aaron decides to go for glory. Fires off target.
Yeah, he's pushing as the right back today, but look how far up the pitch he is. Nobody really coming out to close down on him, so why not have a pop? Get the strike away, but always moving wide. I think he's trying to put some spin on it, but the spin never really came.
With Bechem, they come forward now to the far side. Good pass from Francis Trini. Avonyo cuts through, fires a shot with his favorite right foot.
A good switch to the far end by Francis Trini. The overlapping run from midfield is good as well from Seth Kojo. Just took the defender away to open the space and the channel out for Avonyo to drive through. Got a shot away, but it's quite comfortable for the bar.
So Olympics launch another one. It's a long one, and it's Razak in the middle, over the top. That was close.
He created the chance himself. It's just a hopeful ball over the top. But we spoke about how hard he works and how much he wants to get involved in troubling defenders. That was an example right there. The defender is heckling him, Teria, but Kasim is riding behind him. Razak, as you say, is riding behind him, causing all the problems, and just managed to scoop.
Almost every player in the half of Bechem United now. Long cross through, a bit too strong. Shot is fired from a distance. Claims for the handball, but referee says
this rule says that it didn't come off the hand, or even if he did, his hand was in a good place. We see it again. Yeah, the ball, his hand is right across his chest. Nothing more he could have done. The play, I think, it's sometimes caught in two minds. Doesn't really know whether he's right back or a right attacker.
Mistake there. Avonyo is there on the receiving end. Goes past one. Down he goes on the ball.
Another incident, the ball has been given away by Adomako. Avonyo getting into the box. There was no protest for a penalty. It was there a penalty, and that from Setcher, that was quite clumsy. He's risking it. Look at him. He dangles his leg as he catches man. I think just pulls out before Avonyo falls over, and Avonyo is already going down at the time that when he lost the ball, he was quick enough to recover and get it, block the shot from Ajaman Bedu. Could have gone everywhere.
It's a long ball in. Oh, very tricky ball there. Could have beaten. The referee believes that we've had enough. It's the end of the first 45 minutes. Emmanuel Tampuri.
No surprises there. I don't think he had a good game in that first half. Adrian Ajeti.
Throwing. Decent cross comes in. Bechem United fancy their chances, but they also Konkoni Wanta.
Yeah. The ball coming into the box is, you're always expecting Hafiz Konkoni to compete for such balls. Just didn't really come off his head, came off. The trend continues and the Olympics are not creating much.
Francis Aqua gets a decent cross in. Clinton brings the ball down. Oh, the shot is fired, but it hits the side netting, and that was a thunderbolt from.
Oh, that was well struck. This is the build up to the incident. I mean, it's a good ball really there onto the far post. Clinton do the dance well to just cushion the ball down. Lays it off nicely to Latif Alabila. He caught that ever so sweetly, but
that's it with the ball. Sets up a pass to Accra with Olympics, keeping the ball to themselves, and that's good enough. A strong run there from Akese. Sets up the pass, and that is the opening goal of the season.
yeah, Emmanuel Akese off the bench to make an instant impact. What a huge impact, but question marks about if the eventual goal scorer Samuel Kwe was in an offside position. Only time will tell. But take absolutely nothing away from Emmanuel Akese. The one thing we've not seen in this game from Olympics, the best from midfield, the surge from midfield. He gets involved with the build-up, carries the ball all by himself, drives at the heart of that defense of Bechem, sends a cut back. And yeah, I think Samuel Kwe is good. There's no offside.
Well, Latif crosses on. It's a very solid one. A bit too strong, but they keep possession. Cross is swept in once again. Latif lays on the pass. A shot from behind. Easy save for Benjamin Asari.
Gets hold of the ball, but that was Bechem forcing the issues here. Desperate defending by Olympics. Couldn't clear the lines. Look at the number of bodies that Bechem United have committed into the box there. Nabila, ball breaks kindly to him. Declines to shoot on the volley. Tees up his man. The effort is coming, but it's...
And booted out. Referee has brought the match to an end. It is Abe Ashikwe's goal that has separated the two sides. First match for Adriana playing at home, and for the Phobians traveling all the way from the nation's capital, Accra. Comes up from the two goalkeepers, and here we go. It's the second match of the 2022-2023 Bet Power Premier League for Adriana Stars. This time, though, coming from the far side with a long lob. Goal Mili there, cleared off the line. It's a struggle for the ball there, Banye. Gets to the ball all right, but the ball goes out. It. I know Adriana have come close once already. Could this be a second opportunity? And a clear side on target is a free kick advantage, and swung in into the 80-yard box. Oh, got the head to it, but missed narrowly. His header just could not find the target. Through to Brighter J. He lifted over the goalkeeper. Surely that should have been the first goal. Good fighting spirit by Adriana as they came forward, and this looked good enough as Douglas Asa came through. Brighter J saw on rushing goalkeeper before re-entry come out. Very good ball control by Kosa. Threads the pass through, but nobody in the middle to connect. And eventually it's cleared out. There's Brighter J. and Mohamed Al-Hassan. Brighter J still has the ball, manages to get across in to the far side. Enrico for re-entry to the rescue. Can Yassin and Co capitalize on the counter? Barnier sets up the pass, a bit too strong. Safely done. Indiana lose the ball. Kosa sets up the pass. Ezawako once again finds Kosa. He can drill with the left foot. Kosa goes through, fires. Oh! That was a shot from Dennis Nkrumah Kosa. He ended his way through the forest of legs and fired one against the crossbar. At the end of the first 45 minutes, scoreline was goalless. Let's see whether we can get you a couple. Dennis Nkrumah Kosa behind the ball together with Awako. Cleared out. And it's a tear away by Indiana Stars on the far side. This looks good. Right, Angel has almost always been in the thick of affairs. And it's picked up by Awako. Careful forward thrust now by the Phobians. Tries to deliver. And it goes off target. Not the kind of shots to beat Ansafofro in goal.
Yes, as it were, Accra House of Folk have started the second half so very well with a lot of tenacity, as you said.
And Indiana Stars coming forward with an opportunity. Sam is driven in and that's the first goal! Oh my word, it's almost always leadership by example. The Nana Ajuman Bedu, the first stadium, has gone into a frenzy.
I think it's a very nice occasion to be an Adriana Stars supporter. I think Accra House of Folk, in their attempts to, launch an attack on Adriana Stars, got their defense break loose, and Adriana Stars took the opportunity. And Brad Tajay, with all the experience that he has gathered, launched a very serious one in there.
Build up once again. Brad Tajay, and of course, he had his eye on the ball for so long. Sam Adams came through. He drove the pass through the middle. Mohamed Al-Hassan was completely taken aback, and all Brighter J had to do was to nod it home for the opener here. Now Accra had to come forward through Kosa, through the middle. Picks up his stability now. Suraj goes down. Awako lifted up. Strong run now on the far side. Here's Barnier. Twisting and turning, goes around his marker, all right, into the 18-yard box, sets up the pass. Nothing comes out of that. But again, we saw that dexterity going around his marker Afferson quite well. Picked up once again by Adriana, good thinking, leaves the ball behind. It's picked up through the middle now, and they're looking to push men up front. Oh, he gives the ball away too easily. Can Haas take advantage of this? No.
These are the stages that their experience is going to count, and any disorganization on the part of Adriana will spell doom for them.
But Hearts won't give up all the Erica. So
match day one, action course from Doma to Enyinase, all the way to Elwa Sports Stadium. Their course the Ebebre Yetiefo na Eshwesi de Nyamesiko na Nyamiadum ene koto game so at 4 p.m. Share preview before the game at 4 p.m. Sammy Atina so debeko amanoni na abiam dan so atakra jiman so ha sansuna aye Gordon Fifi apia ewa meeting at the NS Ross sanity. Sammy
Sir,
bia bako dia
nyamiadum bia fine. Say bia so e come outside here.
Adum me hoye.
Yeah. Say brother dia tianti ye nin komo na.
Yes, yenko na kodin komo. Yedin komo aba. Well, ya Rush Preko, a coach at my Great Olympics over the weekend. Almost started league in the year 1-0 against Bechem United our class sports. The young so now and then come on. Coach Jamako Ravish 90.5. Be able to congratulations for your first victory of the season.
Yeah, thank you.
Now Olympics, and then contributed to my victory over the weekend.
Hard work. It wasn't an easy game. It wasn't an easy game. They came 1.5 months in Yeboah. This is the fourth match they have together.
Yeah.
Yeboah against each other. Okay. It wasn't easy. anything. I didn't know. We're making sure that you know that what matters is the 3 points more. We're able to get it.
Okay. Last season, in between the season, Oko take over Kakra because now then head coach in the home fan. About my own team in a year when you took over this season.
It's a continuation of what Coach Arnold did last season.
Okay.
Within the year, second half of the season,
yeah.
I know the players, and where we fall short, you know, we'll try that. You know, it gives him the likes of Maxwell, no money, and asset and Asamoah, James Akapiko.
Okay.
The follow short Kakrani at Party Hall. So, I remember Asamoah and one or two new players, you know. So, we are good to go.
For Olympics this season, what is your target?
To finish in the top 4.
Okay.
To finish as high as we can. Okay. Last season, it was our target to finish in the top 4. This season, the same. We want to finish in the top 4. We started. We have a 3 points. We'll build on it.
Okay.
And then we'll take it game after game.
Olike has big game.
Yeah.
Such matches will be to me see. Last season, the Amutin when just Kakra. Is it a continuation? And I say, officer has for after losing to Edwin, a bad in Kakra.
It's another season. Last season was a different ball game altogether, like I said. This season, you know, happening at starting. So,
yeah.
We'll see. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. We'll train, and like you said, no, you know, the first match, you know, we didn't play to our satisfaction, you know, but the beer positive, no. We'll make sure that we get more positives than the negatives in like the last previous match, you know. As a world, we play them, almost the new players after them.
Yeah.
This is in a different ball game altogether. So we'll train and see how it goes over the weekend.
Ghanaians supporters, you don't know what check a cry. So when you where you say, and I want to remember, Ajman Bedu winning their training, the physical ability at the same, now who they at the same.
He still has what it takes. He still has what he has a lot in him. He was able to play about in about 3 weeks. Only a starting here now in Yeboah this season.
Okay.
And this is ever 3 weeks in the but social in the ball last match.
Yeah.
He's still there.
Okay.
He's still there. So even though no himself, energy no level do the way of people, but
yeah,
we are enjoying him so far. We're enjoying him with strength and everything. It's still there. So we are waiting for him to be fully there.
Okay.
But you know, when you get to some stage, you know, you can never be fully there.
Okay.
70% of our Bedu is better than 100%. So we'll manage him and then see how it goes, how he can help us to achieve our goals.
Coach, anyway, you better was and him say co-trainers but one yamreni Edin Komanyami Shopper. We appreciate it. All right. Coach Ya Preko and Motin Kano on Olympics victory over Bechem United and next game has Ke Oli. Easy after say Doma boys, you know, I am Dr. Panier one pew. Nia, yeah, I'm actually a pop. Sammy,
Doris.
Yeah, go down, come back.
Okay. Coach say Ajama do 70%.
Better to be
than Obi
100. Yeah.
Okay, that's your precon.
Yeah.
That's
a quote.
Bet Power
Premier League. Yeah.
Wild quote pa.
That's right.
Do 70%.
It's better than
100% of other players.
Yeah.
Okay. See your precon no. Yeah, rush. Obekasa. Yeah, we didn't come over. There was someone to Yakobani about again. Yeah, you know Obibia say Yenua Colino. Weekend we call continent say yes, call Qatar Mami Chino. I mean, or draw a month for show, you know, not Sports Association.
Oh, yes.
Papaya or ne
Ajana one president.
Martinina.
Yeah.
Mangala.
Yeah.
A month for a year money effect, money effect, Padrotis.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
That be a kuno. Oba wants to kunyaku from so one Casafi the dance who couldn't who is saying, All Friends Club, who is saying,
and then come back.
All Friends Club.
All Friends Club. Omabo more than say yes, Omo All Friends Club. Omo nya sorry.
Odo who be don ya. Onya mo boda.
Anya sorry.
Onya mo boda.
But there in fact Omo guy. O de yen kwa man so back na ya ba na ya to so. Of course, referee Joseph Wellington, referee's instructor. Open your mouth about 90.5. If you have a code. Okay. Yeah, so it's so and now match day 1 Bet Power Premier League. So far, was one report to be saying also who referees the performance in match day 1.
Oh, match day 1. I'm being a finance.
Okay.
Olympics and the team game, no?
Yeah.
And it was high on officiating.
Okay.
Referee no much no or yeah there. Very very well. And it another program. The newcomers here, I'm featuring.
Yeah. Kotoku Royals.
Yeah.
Okay.
Kotoku
Royals.
Kotoku Royals.
Yeah.
Ceremony. I can't lie on so.
Okay.
If you say seriously we are there by penalty. Or yeah, dear power on that game. I believe say a connoisseur. Maybe I put your fear into Libya. Then the Catabri or
yeah.
Game, but I hope say Casanoma to say previous times club training and spectators so only the Omopen. I'm so say quite
okay.
Never be brave, see it.
Yeah.
You won't be referees errors. Errors, etc. But
yeah.
They are still playing the game, and the game is still going on in there. And the bonfire says, "Be a conquer, ma." As you can say, be a conquer, be a Chinese.
Yeah.
But they say, and I say, double reference, not so good. To put him on the job,
yeah.
In your man, those things they say discarded that idea of what criminal. But I hope say 2022, 2023 here. You know, football no
na yenya football akore no I was a referee said to me keep it this performance. Then I was some year to keep this performance.
Oh yeah, at the start of the season, you know.
Yeah.
And let's go to only other instructors, you know, some other things to be on money. Gadgets no for by and I say almost majority of the referees this time around they are using the gadget as a communication gadget.
Okay.
And also because if you are much flag so that one in Tama.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I've raised the flag. Now beeping system, even assistant referees flags almost used this time around beep.
Okay.
It sounded free assistant one better. That is free assistant too, so but different sounds.
Okay.
And it has improved the game actually.
Okay.
And we are sure in delivering in deliverance this year.
Ref, everybody was say, and as we go along no with the games, you know, you better sweating come on. Now you should come first one.
You are very very welcome.
Yeah, very welcome. All right.
Okay, bye bye.
Bye. Joseph Wellington, referee instructor, and Mote. So on it come on. So far, match day 1, per match venues, you know, everybody won't come on now. If you say that you as a call, so referee, according to him, no, reports about so far just say referees no obia start ye on person best start na ga ko
solid production because I feel no ya ma league no mo da ho
yeah
nti
ye die
contact referees
yes
nti omo say ya net na kan say person omo biem
yeah
omo bi omo apunu ma na so meti ai Chelsea for on the ground port aye interview
yeah
Chelsea media team me ni UK
yeah
ba me call mo Twitter page me start kan what I say omo biem nti we solid production more production team na ba so very 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 solid see all angles every week in week out there
sanity
make sure we engage the people at the home of affairs
yeah
nyama league na akoso come on today the brand continue
yeah come
e be kwa ba na fe no ya hwe ndura na keka na enye easy or type of Manchester magazine sport ndura
ndura na mabre
the birthday them say ndura kobi hostu no
hey
kejua okasi du board ndura the birthday ndura kobi hostu no ti makacho say
ana se kejua ko se ho wako se ho
anti
tema boy tema
we magazine band nipa 9 page na ball live band a chain nipa be 20 what say magazine band am heavy ti that now they show calendar so Sunday bia ejinam enti say na be na akwa be dia so no ho kobo na ye na he so na professor Dr. Kwamichi bafo ase who is on a buy kwalinu ye wo ha is on anim die I mean obegresi ye ne kama pa o ye adwuma ma pani say o busy tight schedule na watimi aba wa yi a enmunyam hye bia is on a professor Dr. Kwamichi obia no papa yebo emu ama ye da wase say o de enmunyam beta akiri ema ni wie pel ye da se pa nti serious as I ready what you say on it this is on Professor Dr. Kwamichi notes yon konen fa mo na nsem no fa bro.
The Olympic men's 100 meters final.
Bolt going there, and here comes Usain Bolt! Usain Bolt storming through it! 9.64! Oh, he's retained his title in the most emphatic way! Usain Bolt of Jamaica is the fastest man on the planet.
Well, it's here for press someone on the Grand Chamber of International Stories. You didn't say you know about Vision 193.5. What do you have to join live on Facebook? I know I have Vision 1 Sports 93.5. Join here. Now, for like a shared page, you don't know if you know. And I say what to me to comment that to us. Yes, I was just breaking can you know the amount of breaking news. Albert Thomas say English Football Association English you know. I'm on the to just say weekend where the games are on you know betting about so. And I say you know so how do we need over the weekend now? English Premier League games net you must so him other form or him other form yen team emo games man in yen na 74 18 two games the share the name of number two just say weekend about Saturday and Sunday games between so the moment catch will be as English FA in the Premier League officials no someone knows some of the games that Monday there and the games in team masunya so him yen Monday be ya into the him ya besan ke ba na be yen bi tiwe no anka mu bie mu UK embassy wa na ka nyina so de team da kwatu na fe team kwa him yen cause we national ayi was aye Oliver Kahn say mundia funeral we mundia funeral into the UK embassy for Ghana mu miem na nyina nkobi
plane kura hunye bingo
ona so yakọ him ayi
ticket plane place ayi ma o aji October ton na answer we the colonial masters anko ekobo ye
yakọ him ayi o me di yaso yes anke ye de ho
Ghana
black man is
anka Ghana fa emma back I'm telling you half of this country anka nipa ma back anka UK o menu ho
so UK for kwa mo nyina betina na yakọ kwa kwa kwase ho enti ade say weekend games ne eba na abia ma DSTV center back weekend we say amanfo na amanfo nim say ankomo ko ebi so mko hebo na odwane live on Facebook on say kromi wo kronim gbobu kro na menya sem na ade say amde to am say postpone what I say all the matches for England because of King of England is die into odwane live on Facebook we DSTV center back ana amanfo course ankom ko English Premier League games weekend we na ye wa continent say yase no kra me ko match center ni bia wotim say na ho MTN say English Premier League no ano antinya maso na we indication na otini pa de to a chen ko for games na maso over the weekend our English Premier League so he bro for na wan kese mu de free ni ma me de meeting mode no join live on Facebook ano Vision 1 Sports 93.5 I don't sam no henso to George Meden so Chelsea new manager Graham Potter na we din komagakra na one or say our experience in mama di kama me also no and I say we step forward on the career mu cause of Brighton na Roma be pimo Chelsea dia or say step forward in the career yenti Graham Potter nin tema o di tuja
my career, I suppose, has gone forward, and I had a great time in Sweden and come back to the UK and had fantastic experiences, and it's just nice to be able to take the next step and to be able to work with an exciting group of players that we have here and compete at the top, you know, try and create a winning team, and that's a fantastic opportunity for me. It's an amazing history, fantastic tradition, historic football club. I mean, growing up with the fantastic teams of Chelsea of the modern era, so it's you only have to walk around the place here and you see the pictures, you see the trophies, you see the names. It's incredible, and it's a huge honour, like I said, for me to be part of that.
It's I know I ground porter and then somebody to go no I see obedu Chelsea or run no hear Chelsea trophies no hear name what Chelsea no the two of them said that we do there or brand or corner anymore and Santano and some apparently to go or say our experience in the English Premier League until you had time or say feel bright and they also develop then what about team at Chelsea or demanded trophies in there or see experience on your Premier League no a bit me upon Chelsea.
The remit was to bring the age of the squad down, was to change the playing style and to align the recruitment together with winning football matches in the Premier League. And everybody will know that it's the toughest league in the world. It's if you want to talk about how you can keep your message going forward, if you want to talk about how to convince people that you're on the right path, it's winning. And when you're sort of down the bottom or you're fighting for that position and you're trying to develop the club, that's the challenge, I think. So we've learned a lot. We've learned a lot in the Premier League. You learn a lot about what you can deal with, about the ups and downs of it, about how you have to take responsibility all the time when things aren't going well. But I think we can use the experiences in a really good way, and we're a lot stronger and a lot better for them. Surreal, hectic, a whirlwind, exciting, amazing. A little bit of sadness, of course, because you're leaving some good people, but very, very happy and excited to meet some new people. So whole range of emotions, but overall I would have to say really, really happy and very proud.
I know I ground porter Chelsea new manager no then somebody to go no we no and say there say no opeso build team or make me compete now. First of all except players let say football no we football ho and nipa enso enkwan ho nti say na omoti omo ase na omodi ebuo ni die and it say great relationship momunya as na Chelsea team akrabehwe nsema ground porter or the two gani bi ne.
It's about creating a team that competes, that has respect for each other, that is honest, that works together. So it's a combination of, I would say, football and human values that we try to work with. I think you have to understand that they're human beings first, and the key thing is to try to understand them, understand what motivates them, and understand what they're like as people, and then to try to, from that, try to come to some common ground, to try to build relationships, to try to communicate effectively on a daily basis, and build respect, build trust, build honesty. And so my starting point was always be the person first. I had a football career that I was very fortunate to have.
We a Chelsea manager ground porter and somebody to Ghana wa bra on Chelsea for the come we no and the message we Chelsea supporters you say Thomas Tuchel Chelsea my new manager ground porter I join live on Facebook and I take camera man or the same way and swear to God.
To all Chelsea fans, it's a huge honour. I'm incredibly proud, incredibly excited to be here. Really looking forward to meeting you all. Really looking forward to getting to work with the players, to ride in a team that is competing and winning, and something that you're really, really proud of.
Enti ano aye ground porter and somebody Chelsea supporters no and I don't want some so to Ghana no cause I say officially Arsenal so PSV end over Europa League game no and say I say empany for team postpone game you say nay wo mo so munya aye police for odo na mo team ko en konkobo aye ban wo nyina say nay omo ye limited nya so imada form nja so mo team strengthen security no UK enti Arsenal PSV end over game no so no empany for team at the game na say they don't want some to Ghana and so odwuma dey so ye ka 5 major leagues in Europe no when and susu sanka Yeboah aye games na wie nanka so far 5 6 7 matches Yeboah wie no anka ko England Arsenal be top with aye 15 points Spain Real Madrid for top with 15 points Italy kwa Napoli for top with 14 points Germany Union Berlin almost top with 14 points and France PSG almost top with 19 points sibe am de fufule am bo anu so am bo guma ne sa yemfu ani nchemu enso so fanya say Cardiff goalkeeper ye fa no aye ano aye brand fa ne Jeremiah Corner Ledesma it is how the Ledesma to so over the week about ya de bia we asa fa nyina ebo na baso nia was Stadio Nuevo Mirandilla nyina say omobo game against Barca e be hwa brand bi na che say o kire ne nkwa e wo stance mo obi ahu goalkeeper ndi kan hu first na o hwa okofa medical equipment no divide kako start mu na okoto am so many can farm brand no timi enye ne kwanto join live on Facebook Jeremiah Kona Ledesma card for goalkeeper no over the weekend get bus or stadium nuevo Mirandila and na brand timi asade na okuba bi obi aboma obona baso even Asumani Fatu obo goalkeeper basa for no also abona baso asa apologize to cards for say found they see park so sabo go and so the team join live on Facebook they won sem so to dwa na abia mame akwa no prank lady prank no tese na ade abante we ne tie for mo join live on Facebook as a man for the abante na tema amene wa delete any account no un say your prank or na the way no semi say ka chantawa esenka bibia kabia mahu bibia na so join live on Facebook mo ni smartphone no say me describe mama nka utimi be hwan so a na nka wanka se wahu feel of it un say ka prank a omo gina kwan we bia say ode hunahuna bi na we di ode ball ana ball no ball etimi san koba na yenua baby ahye say straight dress na straight dress no kwa no tu na kwa huna ha mu nyina na abante de ball no to say girl ne mo say bi girl ne pagya ya na get it that from for the meeting you know over the weekend destinatiko say be oye video na o straight dress I hu na say white na bo na o hwe ababawa na mafo dia brand na tema say da bi say be wa ababawa na deja enso agwa tutu join live on Facebook ano aye Vision 1 Sports 93.5 mafo dia brand na tema ama brand nso akwa delete ni account ntabi amane na so na ehun say na 170 what you say again na otofo for twa yi na kata so ye ka kire bo na ma shanda we what you say na shanda we o ko hye yi ni kwa na fe no so pie what you say ka shanda wa echedi ye say bike na ne say tutu ni Facebook we eyade abranti na kwakwa ye de wonsem no enso atu jojo de enso de am ye fani nche wonsem from na fani enchemu ewo ene o man di ni Germany ina sa kwa ba mo nche bobo konim so eja de manya sem ketoa ese na akwada ne blame games we de shewe na we de ashewe we de shewe na we de ashewe ye hwe hwan ene ne ye de blame ba no ade set Negosman or the two girls say players so kikamu ade set Thomas Tuchel so kirema as a player somebody more from kakra and Oliver Council on your director no so ade be tuga so omtimi ma mo sinya say 3 games aban abono ni nyina akwa in a drawer here won sem so to George den so ade ma mo who said Juventus for complaints and another against Yeboah Kanidin and so ade Salernitana Akadios Mele Goa and benefanya no omoju no omo ntiase and to mo file protest akọ FO akọ che referees committee so mo hwem kakra e ka se wo ade ne din a obe concentrate to Akadios Mele so na mom no ade ase na brate bi so hyew a ono so etimi ai na oma play the onside a here won sem to akọ di be kase and so if obi na di sem so atu ga here won sem to go Jordan so Brazil attack ni afi de Ghana ye no be hia friendly wave September ya mame Brazil attack no Brazil attacking throw options but ebeye Anthony Neymar na fe Vinicius Junior say amfa ye benya Gabriel Jesus Rodrigo goals and afa branch e fe no Rafinha ti Brazil ba work up with this attack obi ye betimi ahyew o first squad na if ye yim kwad bi ba ha ti Brazil attack no Gabriel Martinelli mko amem into join live on Facebook we any attack omo so de ba na abia mame eye branch e fe no eye Alton eye Janges na ono eye South Africa rugby player na yesi oni eye Springbok dietitian na sabi oba otrechre nnuane se mudi we mu se bro before so mo yahode for na de omo nyina ya ware for ata se picture timi send mo bilie na omo nyina be na ware oba na ware ana sabi omo kọ tournament enso Argentina yesi hotel room o sabi come abrogu o so makwaje ba ko na chese emongum na ware ma ware ana so mo sabi omo ball mo yesi mpanifo hu ya na omo se da bi so mo jom kwanti me no ka se de eye pani an din e Elton Janches ono eye a rugby player e was South Africa oni eye Springbok dietitian fa na Zinat SMG ana chese our from yenu amakwose eye Argentina ono wo ntia ne yenkaka na fe meri ofie nso kunu ofie ne yemfa mo onam se da bi etia emra enti amafo bo wata senka krofie bi wo ha e bi anka ofie ontimi mfa girl ha ontimi mfa boy wo ha na menya sure se bi am safa mu bi aba ntia bi etiefo etire din Diego Costa ya onvele no na abiam Diego Costa kwa nkofo na faso onvele Diego Costa no Diego Costa no ni hu enti so otimi onvele no ubetie san already no so na mo mpacho be join me live on Facebook Vision 1 Sports 93.5 na kwa Wolverhampton Wanderers efa so onvele Diego Costa no you enjoy no. aye Diego Costa ni unveil no enti wanga se utie sound no radio no so a e say over Facebook of version 1 sports 93.5 na wahu kwan a ye fa so unveil e Diego Costa na nkofo se na yeso enkwa smartphone na za wo hwe ade ne din a wansa sa hwe a wotum ade ne de ehu na amde Diego Costa hye esum ka bibim se jata menam ana wo se twa ne ho hye na odi chense gu amkon enti wo so no na bom na hwe Diego Costa nima sabi na nima se obrafo tete okọ ahwera se kwapem ye bedu adwira na sa abrafo ne bana ho manima sa no manim tie na so mafa ho ade envelope Diego Costa de won se matu dwa eso odwene so basa fa kodru aye Germany mam di kama squad list no yan se hwe so squad basa de ko no mani abrace okwan bia so sa A2 amde account basa no eso mtimi kwate ho I say Mark Andre ter Stegen Sasma Hector Bellerin Gerard Piqué Banaba Ronald Araujo Sergio Roberto we Sergio Busquets Sasma Osman Dembele Onya Pedrigo Gonzalez Afe Robert Lewandowski Ansumani Fati Ferran Torres Memphis Depay Christensen Andres Afe Marcos Alonso Obenya Abati Hodi Alba Frank Yannick Kessie Sergio Roberto Frankie de Jong na Rafina de Andrade Sanso ana Jules Kounde Eric Garcia Enaki Pena ana abante fa Leandro Balde abante fa Gavi ana fe no Pablo Torre ana fe anao Tanas when players abasa for ade ma kwakodu abia ma meta abasa for kono se abrafo de mo ko efe ohwe kwa ma fa so aboma yi na mo kwa o join live on Facebook abasa for free Spain ye Marcos Alonso na na Osman Dembele na we had who did this keepers there say no form what I say ti Osman Dembele e so adrepe na say no wife hwe man ye or hwe kama ti already here anan tentem na wetina ware na etina kodi na man ti Osman Dembele na du no me no kase basa for akodu Germany a omokobo mo adwanti o ma sa video no so a won say basa for ana akodu o ma ni Germany tina o ma ba mo che de pe say Bayern emfa tina nke ti nyankofo na nka 7 bia nke atie ho mra ene nka bia na betre yenko Argentina abia Boca Juniors supporters no before the game unsandra ana sada bi ni course la Bombonera Stadium na mami Boca Juniors supporters o makojina River Plate for office wo sabi ultimate do Ghana baby plan say don't urinate here na kwabrane atwe ni kwakudo nsuo no gina ho enti River Plate for office ana Boca Juniors supporters akojina omo dwonso agu che say asodin ya dwonso agu na abia mami Boca Juniors fan no wo stadium o smoking no sabi Argentina sika sabi anka fa abia me fan say 20 Ghana cedi note na sebi watwa bonsamta wagum na sebi urole dia behye na abrante nti Argentina peso ana Boca Juniors fan baako sebi watwa bonsamta wa bia gum unse na mo role no omo yusu wrestler but wrestler no mo yusu no ndio yusu ayi wati asenti nya wrestler odiska na ya wrestler ana watwa gum acha say abrante nso bogum na me pato ma me tama a River Plate for ne ba no me pato omo si omo mpese Boca Juniors supporters be ho eti team bus ne ba no supporters na twa ahia we ba ka we kuma se kotoko ba e mo ye bi na ehu yenwen de koso eti eno oya brana River Plate team bus ne ba no ana de se bon so mo supporters no so na yi omo so edit team ni nche ebogu ma anya semketoa na mametama Dario Benedetto 65 minutes ni go ne to atenam no Boca Juniors fans ne celebration go celebration no wo stadium a oyembe show obi ne twafi akire enti Dario Benedetto 65 minutes na kwa ne pembo ne to atenam na stadium o ankebu agum enti eno stadium dede kwa ni nyina se Dario Benedetto abodi only go winning goal dem Boca Juniors against River Plate we am kwatoko ne has no and dey won se matudwa Patrice Evra kopen won sem se Grand Prix no unse omomtwi sa ka sidi ko race and obeso Louis Hamilton mekai obeso atena no hwese na tie na ojoine live on Facebook a ankatie for menya sanka one day one ko bia benya kwa tenam bi na Patrice Evra no ono kasa fa no me na ote ade anim na abrante tiam you heard of course Patrice Evra Grand Prix car nim
Hey Josh, how's it going? I'm good. What are you doing, Josh? Let's go! That's what I'm talking about. Oh! you doing a race against him? We want to win, don't we? Oh my God, the Grand Prix is not now. What's the problem? We're second. But it's not a race. See you later. Whoa! Whoa! I love this game.
It's your name, Patrice Evra, and that's Mr. Excuses, Judge Club. Yeah, an interview. And I a question. I say, camera guy, but on the camera, no, we cap picture, not just crack, we have picture, not just crack, on the question. Into Judge Club, Mr. Excuses.
The situation with the Greek, how have you experienced it?
I didn't. If you could now just for a second stop making pictures, then I understand the question. You with the camera behind you. Sorry again. Just for 1 second. Please. 5 seconds break with the pictures, then I understand the questions.
How have you experienced the last days with the loss of the Queen in England?
It's Mr. Excuses, no.
Yeah, some.
I go to the video. Na video share. Judge Club. Cool. It's ours. Hey, na Shanta man for yama. Hey, the Muko weekend man with you. I'm going to with Hakim Ziakne and Nusel Masrai. Manoka said, Coach Walid Redragui, what from Morocco national team said, no money Vahid Haliozic, among and they say valid Cordia, I say, Omutimi from Manoka said, 2 players in Nano. It's me and your call up into the national team. Marco sends you.
And right, Juventus in the Salantana game.
Offside number come was in
Alibius. The whole drama, the offside, the red card.
Akadios Melek, and that's why they don't come to me. Be unfound. Kebebiana Salentana play Nijina. Unse, I'm for the donor, never theatre, I'm for the donor to me and say image way. Yeah, Dina, the Akadios Melek and I Trana. But I may be where they are to a Facebook page now. And that's where let's partner referee so. And with the existence of VAR, and I said, I'm assistant referee. She, boy, but you're promoting a Facebook. Yeah, you're offside the tier Juve, maybe a Salentana player no. Or interfere a player and I said,
Bonucci, I don't know. Honestly, and I was just confused. Then Acadios now walk around yellow card. Well, what team there?
But I said, go Nina. I was a record Nina.
And then they said, Mran's Hanet.
Oh,
I was so much him because Sebi Jansen. Once I go lunch and then you look and I was saying, yes. Now, but again, it will be one of the best comebacks.
PLG Colina. I'm not with the offside. Ghana ha. What Connie has.
Referees, honestly, your referees know some way I do.
I'm here, and so.
Vanya, we mistake.
Senior, some do my time. Legon City's coach, no, assistant coach, no, Wahid Mohammed. In the answer on the referee, no, I really liked him. As I said, I'm a ball not 10 minutes to a yellow card. Be a referee, I was wasa. Be a referee, be now complaining. Where's impact on the players on the field of play? Okay. To say only talent who be that. Messi was Messi ball. Bossman dem look at talent via. Or you know who be that. I be am fast sense you so to know when you be a bufu ya. How much enterprise seven catch mom see air conditions no. 7 penny pass in bit say air condition compressors 1 to 20 horsepower. Air condition stand on the 5 horsepower. Gas armor flex remote control gas air and I say no air condition bracket na. Odo ni chimo kokomlem have do choba ni chano akojo den titiripa no. Any original Maxa copper pipes. Me say air condition beto no mono chia o. Na say okoto fake Maxa copper pipes a. Obenu kwa say okoto air condition no. Enti make come for original Maxa copper pipes no. Enye mikisa na nya Maxell. Me say Maxa MKSAL MAKSAL Maxa copper pipes kokomlemle have do choba ni chia kwa na benya ne papa hamu ye so distributor jamanfo betu na okoton ana manfo nam kontuna se twa fegum ti konam kanesi wo konam la pass wo na yi okoto fegidi a ene wa me se Maxa copper pipes there aye kokomlemle have do choba ni chia for hamu enterprise send the length no crown the size and the thickness na no on 0243 643 150 0243 643 150. That's 0232 973 385. But do kokomlemle have do trouble in channel. Na Jack and Martin no homo boy dwuma nyasem ketoa. Also from recommend semen kancha say na Monday. Etimi ka say nso gugu kama. Na me na dwuma de ka say na hyase. Ene 12 of September yakopem 18 September dwuma de no. Esi also from mekuna so wato ne din say enough is enough. Enti fa ho chim na bia timi konka. Na me special consultation council no e di kan akoso dada. De bia konkan. Enti na so tabara stadium dwuma de ne koso make sure say odo hu ba jim. Onso etimi anhira. Edu ba bia so onka say timi fight ma ho ti na see enough is enough. Aka format na boso me afini nyina ba na wi deɛ ya pema wɔn de pem ɛmfa no afɔ na ɛkɔ bia ya na afɔ bia ya na afɔ nko a wotwe a ɛma wotwe wi so free soro na ɛma na bibi ɛne kuram ti make sure so betu anamɔ wɔatumi adi ama wɔn for so afɔ ni nkɔmɔ personally on 0243 906 557 0243 906 557 after 0270 106 557 follow on live on